Welcome to Cloudality's RCA educational series. In this video, we'll walk you through how our customer, Medaforge, manages billing within Salesforce Revenue Cloud, from invoice generation after order activation all the way through credit memos. Billing is a critical step in the Revenue Cloud Advanced lifecycle, ensuring accuracy in invoices, adjustments, and customer account balances before transitioning into Revenue Cloud billing. Once an order is activated, billing becomes the next milestone. At this stage, invoices are generated directly from the order details, ensuring that products, quantities, prices, and discounts are carried over without error. This creates confidence across both sales and finance teams that invoices reflect exactly what was agreed. In the related section of the order we activated, we can see the billing schedules created for each of the ordered products. Now let's open one billing schedule. Here you can see the status as ready for invoicing, along with the billing amount, billing date, and other details. Now we'll go to Billing Batch Schedulers to create an invoice scheduler. An invoice scheduler defines when and how invoices are automatically generated from billing schedules. Click on New Invoice Scheduler and provide the necessary details such as the scheduler name, start date, time zone, and frequency. The frequency determines how often invoices are generated: once, daily, weekly, or monthly. For example, once creates invoices a single time, while weekly will run every week. For now, we'll choose Start Run Now, which sets the frequency to once automatically. Click Next and choose one of the billing charge types. One-time applies to standalone product purchases. Recurring applies to subscription-based products. Usage-based applies to products billed based on consumption. You can also scope the scheduler. Choose Customer if you want invoices to be created only for orders linked to a specific customer account. Choose Legal Entity if you want to align invoicing with a specific business entity for accounting and compliance purposes. For this demo, we'll set the billing charge type to All and click Schedule. Now a new schedule has been created. In the Related section, you'll find an invoice batch run created for this schedule. Let's open it. Here you can see the status as started. In the Summary section, you'll find important details such as total invoices generated, total invoices successfully processed, total matching billing schedules, and the total invoiced amount. Once the status changes to completed, the invoice is generated and becomes available in the Related tab. Now let's open the invoice document. From here, we can post the invoice by selecting the drop-down and clicking Post Draft Invoice. Next, let's move on to payments. This is the payment record. Here you can see the amount associated with this particular account. This record indicates that the specified amount of money belongs to this account. From the Related tab, under Payment Line Invoices, we can apply the payment to the corresponding invoice. To do this, we set Has Been Unapplied to No, meaning the payment will remain applied and not be released. Next, we set the type to Applied, which specifies that the payment is being applied against an invoice. We then select the appropriate invoice, enter the amount to be paid in the Amount field, and click Save. Once applied, the payment is reflected in the invoice document under Invoice Settlement Information, where you can see the updated balance and the net payments applied. And also here, you can observe the settlement status will display as partially settled, since a remaining balance is still pending for payment. Now, let's move on to credit memos. Credit memos allow teams to handle adjustments, such as cancellations, returns, or overcharges, ensuring customer balances remain accurate and transparent. To create a credit memo, enter the description or reason, choose the invoice line, and specify the charge amount to be credited. Once the credit memo is applied, the changes are reflected in the Net Credits Applied section of the invoice document. The balance is automatically reduced based on the credits applied. After creating the credit memo, the settlement status still shows as partially settled since a balance amount remains. To clear this, go to the Related tab under Payment Line Invoices and pay the remaining balance. Once the payment is applied, refresh the invoice page. You will now see the settlement status updated to settled and the balance reduced to zero. By managing both invoices and credit memos, RCA ensures billing records are reliable, accurate, and ready for handoff into financial systems. And this is exactly where RCA billing stops. For any further processes, such as collections, payments, revenue recognition, and integration with ERP systems, the transition moves into Revenue Cloud Billing, or RCB. This video concludes our educational series on the RCA lifecycle with Medaforge. We have successfully transformed the CRM system to enable the sales team to be more efficient and nimbler with the new RCA. Here's a quick refresher for the full lifecycle. It starts with quoting and contracting, ensuring accurate pricing and terms. Moves into order management, where commitments are activated, followed by asset management, tracking customer-owned products and changes. And finally, billing and credit memos, ensuring invoices and adjustments are accurate. Together, these steps create a streamlined end-to-end process, enabling Medaforge to deliver with speed, accuracy, and confidence. If you have any questions or would like to learn more, feel free to reach out to us at team@cloudality.com.